All right. A couple shots out of the Beretta, model 1951. Take it over here at the table and talk about it for a second. This was Beretta's first lock breech design. Previous to this, they were all blowback. That open slide there predates this. There's a couple, but the model 1934 comes to mind. This is a single action, 8-round, single stack mag handgun here. These are not the original grips, even though they say Beretta on there. I found these on eBay and they're really nice. I have the original grips that came on this, and they're not cracked or broken, but they're really scarred up on the right side from being carried. This is a PS, which I believe is the Italian police mark here. So this is an import, has the import mark there. PW Arms. Redmond, Washington, maybe. So this is an import, and it only comes with that one magazine, and these are kind of pricey for what they are. So we only got the one there. I got the 92X out here, kind of comparison of what this led to whenever Beretta moved up into the 9mm and the lock breech design, which was influenced by the Walter P38, and this didn't go directly from this to this. This is the 92X. There's models in between, but this is, you know, where that led to. And this one is double stack and holds 17 rounds. Has the decocker and everything on there. This one has the cross bolt safety there, which is not terrible, because if you're carrying it cocked and locked there, you can use the bone in your knuckle there to push it. Just like that. And the trigger on this thing isn't terrible. Let's just take a quick little pull, and we'll take some more shots. £5, 6.8 ounces. 3 pounds, 12.7 ounces. Doing this in my hands, it's not going to be perfectly accurate, so we'll get the average and get an idea. 3 pounds, 1.3 ounces. Average 4.16. It's probably closer to around a 3, 3.5. That first one, I think I pulled on that a little past the break. But let's go ahead and load up another 8. Take some more shots with it. These were never adopted by the Italian Army, so they did see use in the Italian Navy and the Italian police force, like this one. The Italian police carried, and like I said, that's the reason why I changed the grips. I wish I would have brought them. I just noticed something. Like I said, I bought these grips off of eBay. They're about like 60 bucks, and I love the way they look. This is my first time noticing this. Is developing a crack right there. Huh. We'll see if that gets any worse. I don't know if these were walnut. I don't quite remember. Yeah, right there by that little beaver tail, it's starting to crack. But still better shape than the originals. The originals were on someone's hip and banged into plenty of things. Overall scarred up, and they're black. They're like a, I don't know if they're like a Bakelite, like a polymer. There's 8. Also has that little lanyard ring down there. And a Hill style mag release. So you hit it down there to get it out. Beretta obviously later on moved up to the style we're all used to now. Alright. And if I didn't say it, this is a single action trigger. Your sights are milled in. That back one may be dovetailed in there. Front little notch is milled into the slide. But see if we can get anything off the top. 2 liter down. That thing went crazy. That one I missed. Okay. There we go. I'll try to get the soda can. Okay, let's go for that ½ gallon. I filled back up. I just threw some water in them guys. Locks open there. You can pull that slide lock down to get it down. Don't have to remove the magazine. It does not have the magazine disconnect. Some of these older firearms and whatnot from here and there, you never know what you're going to get, how they designed it, but this one's pretty nice. I like it. These came into the country pretty cheap. They were 200 bucks or so. I don't remember. You could get them online for pretty cheap, and then those dried up. Now you have to find them in your local gun stores and whatnot, and they are twice as much. I think these go anywhere between $400 to $600 now in your local gun store until maybe another batch shows up in the country. I don't know. But let's go ahead and load up another 8. These were licensed out as well to Egypt and Iraq. Copied it. I believe those were the Helwan and the Tariq, if I'm saying those correctly. And production on these was from 1956 to 1980, full scale production. When I was looking into these and getting information on them, I also seen that the initial batches were aluminum framed, but they did not fare well, did not hold up to the 9mm technology at the time, metal at the time, however they were doing it, so they switched over to the steel frame. You know, why don't we step back a little bit? Oops. Let's come back here to about 20 yards. See if I can get anything on these targets. So we'll go to steel targets. Eight rounds go quick. Still though, at the time, talking back in the 50s to the 80s, single stack mags like that were the norm. So made in Italy, original mag. We'll see if we pick up some more mags for this. I don't believe I will be getting rid of this anytime soon. I'll be holding on to that for a while. I like it a lot. I like Berettas a lot. I'm looking for a model 1934. I don't know if those are in 380 or 32 ACP, but they're blowback style. This, like I said, is the locked breech style that Beretta ended up moving into, the same you see in that 92X. See a lot of similarities between the two. It's because, of course, they're made by the same person. Another interesting fact about Beretta is I think they're the oldest manufacturer still in production in the world. But just looking at, take a couple quick shots with this model 1951. If you liked the video, you want to see more, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I try to put something out every week, every other week if not. I'm always trying to do something, get some content out there. Leave a comment, you know, that really helps with getting views, getting my videos out there to other people to check out. So leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. Thank y'all very much.